Named for the legendary coach and co-founder of the Bengals, here's a good look at Paul Brown Stadium on the riverfront in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsay. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Ball carrier.
Next receivers have spread the defense out. They were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Check 26. Check 26.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
He was brought down at the 45.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On third and 1, here's Prescott. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
It's a gain of 8.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Prescott to throw it.
Nice.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And that will be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now second and 7 from the 23.
Brings up second and 7.
Murray now
at the 23.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. 3 yards on first, 4 on second, and now 5 on third down. Move the sticks.
First down, Chargers.
But they run the option here on first and 10. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And it'll be a second and long.
Loss on the play. Brings up second down.
shotgun now from Murray.
Why such a bad throw?
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
I'm not mad because he doesn't use the linebacker, so I'm good. But why was that such a bad throw, bro?
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And now the drive starts with a
Kick that off, buddy.
To the right. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Ranger D making things difficult.
How'd you not pick that off, bro, dude? Now he's getting 3 points because he didn't want to pick it off. 3 points because you didn't want to pick it off, Devin, or whoever was there, bro. Look at that. Yep, you could have avoided that. But nope, you didn't want to avoid it. You wanted it to happen, so that's what you get. That literally happens so much, bro. It's so hard to get picks now, bro. It's like damn near impossible to get a pick.
It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire.
I am inspirational.
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
This kid doesn't use the linebackers. I'm throwing with Kyler all game. We're good.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really should, as long as they're not listening to
Come on, can I get blocking, please?
When you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Bro, why was that such a high throw? Get off of me. Get off of me. Let's go.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the
I love me some play action.
Yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Dang, bro, I'll put DK on the post right now.
Now Murray, he bootlegs.
Dang, that boy just killed my line.
Running back Michelle.
Awesome,
and he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
What was that, bro?
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Oh, okay. I got the first. I'm not saying the freak was that, bro. Like, is that a new update? Never heard that before. Alright, first half. First quarter over.
On EA Sports.
Like, the game doesn't want me to run on screen play.
Chargers, nothing.
I feel like he's going to read me here. Oh, no, he's on the other side. We good.
First down to Michelle on the screen.
Bro, I hate that
He'll be
animation.
out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Complete.
A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, they run with Michelle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And Murray's going to keep it.
Bro, if you would have threw that, that's a touchdown, bro.
23-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
So good, I got this touchdown. I feel like I'm losing momentum, bro. Not even just this game, we're talking about like Keon, like general, me in general. Thank God he's bad, bro, because this is a touchdown right here.
Throwing now is Murray. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Oh, this kid was good.
Deshaun Jackson. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
He'll last me one more season.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
Inspirational.
This is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Chargers 7.
Who's Jeremiah
Bengals
Perez?
3. Zane Gonzalez set to
now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Hey, nice kick,
The
man.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
Oh, taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off
See why he threw it. He knew he was going to get bailed out.
Inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards.
All right, he's running the ball.
First down, Prescott. He'll find Lindsey here.
Bro, am I on rookie mode? Is he on rookie mode or something?
Getting this one all the way down.
Like this bailout is getting out of hand.
2 more yards there and another first down.
I'm not mad because he's trash. Like, come on,
play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I get out of cover 2 after this play, boys. I know.
The look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And 8.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
I was Judon old ass, bro. He can't cover.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
Damn it, man.
And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
We hit him. He should have fumbled low key.
He's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way
I just need to stop and score, or just score and stop. Score again and score again.
Touchdown.
I thought this kid was terrible. He's 1 and 5.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And
if I would have fumbled out,
the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at.
It got his man complete.
Come on, Campbell. Yes, sir, Campbell.
Harris Campbell, 79 yards. And the Chargers have once again taken the lead.
Extra point.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that.
We're just going to get stopped.
Down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to a big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. The The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something. They're just cutting them to shreds.
We love it.
Give him 2 yards on that.
We love it, don't we, boys?
That's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts.
What did you do, bro? That could have been a deflection our ball right now, bro.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
You know he's running the ball, bro.
44-yard line.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Prescott now from the 50. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Going for his sticks.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space,
nice job, Anzalone.
Plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Nice job.
He targets Jeudy, and this time the catch made. They get 7 out of that, so they're
he caught it. What?
3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
Let's go.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will knot things up here late in the 1st half. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even 1st half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Give. This is Michelle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down. Now Murray off play action.
Bro, get out of there.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected.
You got to get out of there, Sony Michel.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Please boot this like 90 yards, bro.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded at the 7. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11.
Okay, I know he's going to force the throw. That's going to throw us an interception.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers.
I knew he was gonna force it. That's me. Let's go. I knew he was forcing it.
Bodies here and it's intercepted.
Let's go. I said he was gonna force it too, baby.
And his guys are gonna take over at the 39-yard line.
Y'all already heard me call
At their own 39-yard line.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. Trying to get it to Jackson.
And I'm going to force it and get an interception.
Picked off at the 35. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football.
Dang, bro. No, I forced it. I should have threw him forward.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half,
Well, we can't let him get a field goal,
that's
bro.
on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds.
Nice job, Anzalone.
Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left.
Let's go. 4th down. He can't kick this.
Devin Duvernay, incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Y'all should have picked that off, though, bro. That got me pissed. That's bull how y'all didn't pick that off. I got the shorts on.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
They're not ready for this. They still playing suck.
And again, it's Prescott. Open man is Duvernay. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd
Okay, good. I was trying. See, that's why I lose games. Let me stop playing like this.
On this first half of action. So we are
I was literally just gonna run the ball forward.
as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, let's come back this half.
Set to kick off.
And
Put him to like 0
the party
points.
started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Dang, why did I
And
do
this
that?
one
She just
goes
kept running.
nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Murray. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete.
Nice job. Oh, now Michelle's injured, bro. What the freak?
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as
Oh,
they
yeah, I
try
got
to defend this on 3rd. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Jordan
Nice
Reed
job.
has it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
We still got Todd Gurley, goated boy.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. And he's got the first down.
I thought it was a run. Was it free?
Down at the 42. But nowhere to throw it. Decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
I gotta stop looking for them deep routes, bro. It's never gonna help me.
Back right around the 48-yard line. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Nice game.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Kyler!
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
That was such a bad throw.
And a big turnover there as his guys.
Why was that such a bad throw? DK was wide.
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter.
He threw such a bad throw. DK was wide open.
That was the position you wanted to be.
That's not even like a throw. He was wide. He would be wide open to catch in training camp.
Looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And then we don't pick it off, like, bro.
There to knock it free.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys.
Come on, Demarius Randall, bro. You gotta pick that,
That's
bro.
what's
You're a
going to make
second
the
string.
play
Pick
successful.
that.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Watch the screen. Mike's 50.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. He's got a man. Complete. And all the way in.
Madden is selling me, bro.
Devin Duvernay, 85 yards. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. Slide for the PAT.
All right.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
BS.
Score, Bengals 20, Chargers 13. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Kyler just do the most inaccurate throw ever.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? And how much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job,
He's going
Todd.
to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Murray from midfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
Can't be catching it like that, but you got to catch
the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Third down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Gain of 9 on the play. But it brings up.
Here we go. It's Gurley.
Yes, sir.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 30.
Nice job, Gurley. I like that fight.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
2 yards. First down, Chargers.
He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
First down, Los Angeles.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
Josh Jones in on the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
Shotgun now from Murray. This is caught. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
He shouldn't be tied here. Bad throw by Kyler. He shouldn't be here with me. I should have like 28 points.
Fitting for what? All even at 20 now as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, they run with Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. He may try and run for
That's a touchdown, bro.
Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. Defensively, that's a nice stop there on 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead, right?
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Especially since you got stopped on the previous play.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. It's the fullback.
Let's go. I love that
His
run, bro.
2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Chargers 27, Bengals 20.
Looking for a bad game here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Phillip Lindsay, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
I gotta put it so I have to have it. No, they just play
Prescott from the gun. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Prescott.
Let's go.
Chargers able to get the
Look,
pressure
relying
and
on
bring him
defense so
down.
much.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Why did he even have his
scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
No, I accidentally ran away. I don't know what I was doing.
At the 27-yard line.
Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Let's go. Game over.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by
Game
Michael
over,
Davis. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Good game. Good game, my guy.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
At the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs beat AC Legend. What? I bet the Chiefs over.
So
No
second
homo.
and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
And Murray, he's going to run with it himself.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's third down now. They run. It's Gurley. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's Sam Martin now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Nice kick, Sam.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Whoa, 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 Sam.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Michael Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't kneel. I don't want Kyler losing.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
I mean, a safety, I still win the game, so I don't care.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line.
Today's final score.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So, for the Chargers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Kyler 88 over on now. Has to be. Oh, he has already 88. It better be 89. Kyler 89. Get it. Oh, he's not a candidate. Alright, well, so much as Todd is a strong running back. He's just too slow for me. But he's gonna power, so if we can't find a good one here.
speed.